Hey everybody, welcome back to Thicker Liquor. My name is John, and today I'm with my nephew, Romelo. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this is great, and today we're going to check out a bourbon called Debonair. I've never tried, you've never tried. You excited?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's get into it. All right, we're back. So you saw this on the short, right? And I hadn't cracked it open yet, so this is a new pop at the top here, and we're gonna check it out, this Debonair bourbon. It is made by 28 Mile Distillery. They're like one of the hugest around. It's huge.
It's like a 28-mile distillery?
Well, that's what you would think it means, right? But no, and actually 28 miles, it's because they're 28 miles north of Chicago is where they're at. So 28 Mile Distillery, it's Debonair bourbon. It is a mix of straight bourbons. So they're not Kentucky straight bourbons, they're just a mix of bourbons. And when they do a nice blend, that's sometimes you get really good balanced flavors and not like a lot of bite because they're able to mix and match and get exactly what they want. So it's like
smooth, a little bit of pepper. So that's cool.
Whatever they want. They want some kind of gold award here, or at least they put a sticker on there saying they did. 92 proof. I figured that's
more than enough.
That's more than enough.
Get
for
the day started.
So yeah, I'm excited to try this. Let's pour this and see. The color's cool. It's dark,
yeah,
so you know it's going to be caramely. On the back it says hand-selected blended straight bourbon whiskey. A lot of times they don't tell you all the notes, but this one here's something you should be looking forward to. Buttered cornbread, candied cherries, vanilla wafers, spicy, and it has a bourbon, sherry, and cognac casks. All right, so
a lot of different flavors in there. So sweet with some heat to it.
Sweet with some heat, I like that. And we'll do that. I'm going to put a link down to your channel. You got a channel that you do race car stuff and all kinds of cool things. You want to tell people about it while I pour this awesome bourbon?
Yeah, so I build cars, but I don't drink at the same time. They're two different hobbies, but yeah, anything that has a motor to it, I pretty much like to take it apart with my own hands and put that thing on the track, and I like to compete. So if you guys like to see automotive builds, turbos, superchargers, all that fun stuff, especially on Nissan Japanese builds, go ahead and check down in the description below. You'll find my channel. Really cool stuff. I watched it, and you guys were doing the drifting. And then I saw when you were doing the putting the supercharger in. That was fun. On that car, it looked like a pretty cool build. Bourbon and building cars, two things that go hand in hand, not at the same time. Yeah, because you end up building the wrong thing and parts go in different places. Yeah. Keep the bourbon and the building separate. Cheers. Let's see what we get out of this nose here. Well, pretty standard straight. Just bourbon. Just straight standard bourbon. Like I don't know about the aromas of the cherry. Sometimes you gotta just let it sit for a minute before it really like comes out. Buttered cornbread. I'm not smelling no butter. No. That's a bite. But it's good at first. It's real smooth at first. You don't taste it, and then as soon as the air hits, it's... I mean, if you let it like sit in your mouth there for a second, all the flavors they're talking about, it all kind of rolls in at different times too. All right, what do you get out of that? Do you get any of these? Any of these strike your mind here? I'm getting heavy cherry. Cherry? Yeah, like a cherry juice. Yeah. Get a little bit of that. And the peppery. Butter, just like a hot cherry is what I'm getting. It's like a spicy cherry. I like that. Yeah, spicy cherry. Like you can definitely taste it as you breathe out. I'm not really getting like the vanilla wafers or the caramely like some of the other ones you get a little bit. Maybe it was like an aftertaste, but it's all cherry. I'm getting the sweetness like at the end, but yeah, spicy cherry. It's like spicy cherry in the beginning, and it feels like once the spicy cherry goes away, I start to get some of those like the vanilla the wafer. I get the wafer. And like the smell is good. Yeah, that cracker taste. Want another little bit? Yeah, I'll take a little bit more actually.
How much is that bottle?
So this was $40 for this bottle, but it was at a, you know, a little liquor store, so you could probably get it if $36, $37. I saw a video of this guy. He said when you take the sip, you should breathe in through your nose as you're sipping it in. That it'll hit both your palate and your nose sensory things at the same time. Does that work?
You definitely get more of a taste.
You get more of something.
Yeah, definitely get more of a taste.
This is definitely one I would keep around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
mean, it's consistent. That's what I like about
It's consistent. It's sweet enough for me. Like I like these kind of bourbons.
I think anyone could like that bourbon.
I agree. That's for sure. Debonair, there you go. That's a thumbs up from me and a thumbs up from Romelo here. So we're going to kick back and enjoy this a little bit. And thanks again for showing up. Remember to check out his channel. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Thicker Liquor.
Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And